Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Natalie and I am the owner of Nautical Beauty, which is a mobile beauty service located in Perth, Western Australia. Now today I am doing a makeup look because I feel like I haven't done one for a while, but the look that we're going to do is kind of based on an album cover. So this week I should have gone to see Harry Styles in concert, but unfortunately due to COVID it's not happening. So we are doing his Fine Line album cover makeup inspired look. So yeah, let's get into it. So I've already primed my skin. I've used the Too Faced Hangover primer. I got this as part of a Mecca, like the loyalty card thing, like because it was like a certain level, so I'm up to that. And now I can go straight in using foundation. So we've just got the MAC foundation and my beauty blender, and I'm just going to squirt some on the back of my hand. I actually brought a pump the other day. And I'm going to apply that to my face. Alright, so now my foundation is all blended in, I'm going to go in and use some concealer. And I'm using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade, what is it? Light 2 Vanilla. It says on the bottom there. I'm just going to put a little bit under my eyes there. Down my nose, on my chin, a bit on my forehead as well. I'm also going to put some just on my lids as well, just to help prime them. So now what I'm going to do is grab my beauty blender and blend that all in. Alright, so now that is all blended, I'm going to go in and do my brows before I set any of my face. So I'm just going in with the OXX Studio Brow Pencil. It has the spoolie and then the crayon on the other end. This is in the shade Dark Brown. And what I'm just going to do, I'm just going to brush them through. And just fill in. Now I'm just going to go in and use some brow gel. This is from Morphe, and it's basically just going to hold the brows into place. Just brushing that through. Alright, so now that is on, I'm going to go in and use some translucent powder. So I'm just using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just put a little bit in the cap like so, and I like to use a little brush. And I'm going to pack that under my eye here. I'm just going to let that sit under my eyes, a little bit on my chin, and up on my forehead. So basically anywhere that I have put some concealer, I have put some translucent powder. Now I'm not going to get rid of everything that is in the cup just yet, in the lid. I'm just going to leave it to the side because I'm going to need it a little bit later. Now I'm not going to dust it off or anything, I'm just going to let it sit and kind of let it bake for a little bit. What I'm going to do is go off camera, do one eye, and then I'll come back and show you how to do the other one. So here is the eye. I'm super impressed with how it turned out. So basically what I'm going to do now is show you how I did it. So I purchased a new makeup palette. Now this palette is from one of my favorite beauty YouTubers, Nikki Tutorials. She has collaborated with Beauty Bay, which I believe is a UK brand, pretty sure, and pretty much they've produced this gorgeous palette, and I haven't had a chance to use it because I got it in the middle of 31 days of Halloween and I wanted to do a look for my videos with it. So basically it opens up two ways. It's got two mirrors and these are the colours. It's got some glittery ones and some bold colours as well. And for this look I went in with some of the pink and the blues to create the look. So let's start, shall we? So what I did is I just grabbed a fluffy brush and went straight in with the pink up the top here, which is called Blend and Snap. And I just put a little bit on my brush. What I did, I just stamped it just above my crease. Just lightly stamping it. And I'm bringing it just as far as the end of my brow. So next what I did is I went in with some more concealer and just using the same concealer as before. Just put a little bit on my lid and looked up. And basically what we're going to do from that is blend it out like you would a cut crease. So what we're going to do now is just go in with a flat sort of head brush. You're just going to go back in and we're using this light baby blue shade here, which is called Plot Twist. What I'm just going to do, I'm just going to stamp it just on where we have concealed. Now it's really, really light, and by the looks on the camera, it looks like I'm just adding white. But then I also went in with just the other side of the brush, only once, with this dark blue down the bottom here, which is called Amsterdam. Just a tiny bit, not even that much. I'm just gonna very lightly just stamp, just to give it more of that blue. And from that I'm going to go in with yet another flat headed brush and we're going to go in with this shimmery blue down the bottom here. It's got a little bit of like the glitter sort of touch to it. This one is called Mama Tutorials and it's kind of like glitter, but then it's like a cream sort of based glitter, and that's just going all over the blue again. Now they're pretty much the only colours I use. I am going to go in with a bit of a fluffy brush and just kind of help blend those two colours together, not so harshly, so it doesn't look so harsh. Now from that we are going to do the eyeliner, and I'm just going in with just the black liquid. It's called Wink Ink Super Liquid Liner from Mecca. It's just a felt tip eyeliner, and I'm just going to start off by doing my wing. Now what we're going to do is put some white eyeliner just on the bottom waterline. Now what I'm going to do is going to put on a lash. Alright, so that lash is on. I'm just going to grab some mascara, and that's just going on the bottom lashes just to give them a little bit of definition. So what we're going to do now is go back in and finish the rest of our face. So I'm going to go in and do some bronzer. So I'm just using the MAC Compact and a fluffy brush. I'm also going to go back in with the translucent powder that we kept in our cap and the same brush. And we're just going to carve out the bottom. So we're just going just on the sides of our chin there. Again on the other side. And I'm just going to let that sit for a little bit. Yet again. So now we're going to go in with some blush, and this is from MAC, and it's got a bit of a shimmer on it, so I'm going to treat it similar to like a highlight. So just grabbing my brush, and I'm just going to lightly put it on top of where I have bronzed. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is go back in with to the eyes. I'm just going to grab a really small brush like this and my awesome e.l.f. glitter, and grab my brush, and that's going on the inner corners. And lastly, what we're going to do is go in and do our lips, and for that I'm just going to do a basic dark nude. I'm just using the Kendall lipstick from Kylie Cosmetics. That's just going straight on my lips. And lastly, just some setting spray. And we are done. So here is the final look. I'm about to lose battery, so thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you never miss out on another video. I have some things coming up that you don't want to miss out on. And I will see you all next week, possibly, with another video. Bye!